How is it going, guys? My name is TJP, and today we are here with MLB The Show 21 franchise. Basically, we're going to be rebuilding all of the MLB teams, all 30 teams, and we're going to start off with the AL East and the NL East, and we'll go to the AL Central, NL Central, AL West, NL West, and we'll just alternate. So I think today we're going to start off with and I'm trying to figure out which team I want to do. We're probably going to start off with the Baltimore Orioles, just because I feel like they are, their talent is a little bit lacking. But either way, they're doing decent so far. Anyway, guys, if you want to leave a like, subscribe not so already, comment below some video ideas, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Reddit, all that down below in the description. With that being said, let's get it on into the franchise. All right, so a little bit different. So with this, there's a contract. So I think I only have 3 years no matter what to do it. So that's basically going to give myself 3 years. If I don't win, then I don't win in 3 years. Baseball's a lot different than if I'm doing like 2K. I'm not really used to it. The trades are going to be a little bit different. You can only trade like, I think, up to 3 people. There's no multi-team trades. They do have custom teams. I'm going to have to check that out to see if we could do, after we do all like 30 rebuilding teams, can I do like a custom team? Maybe I can try to rebuild a minor league team, because you can actually do that, because in single A, well, do they have double A? Do they have single A? I think they only have double A and triple A. But you could rebuild a double A team, rebuilding a triple A team. That'd be kind of interesting. So yeah. Anyways, let's start off with the Baltimore Orioles. Let's click them. And see what we've got going on here. So they're just going to be our simulation team. I'm not sure what that means. R what? I don't know what that means. Simulation custom team? I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to click advance. So they have all these options. Just curious to see what options they have here. So legend free agents. We can do like legends rebuilds. That'd be kind of cool. Or, like legends things. CPU roster control. Allows you to manage roster all CPU teams, CPU trading, ignore budgets, force trades, auto hitter, extra inner, turn on extra inning runner option. Okay. Because the new MLB, for this season, because of COVID protocols, and even last season they did too, extra innings will have a runner on second base to get the games ending earlier. I don't know if it's because of COVID. I'm pretty sure it's because of COVID. I don't know if they'll keep it or not after, like, 2021. We'll see. Yeah, they also have, I guess these are all the options I can change. So I guess I can't turn off injuries and stuff like that. So, interesting. Coaching tasks, set lineups. I don't know which one I want to do. Do I want to be like, do I want to do everything? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna probably click, we'll do this. We're gonna do this because I want to be able to do sign free agents and stuff. So, yeah. So we're gonna do that, I guess. Everything on manual. Alright, so let's just get on into this. Maybe scouting. I don't know about scouting. I don't really care about scouting. Maybe that we can auto manage. But other than that, everything else here, I think. Well, I don't know. It's set lineups and injury management. We can let that auto manage. We'll take a look at it after. Alright. Goal is to develop the organization to elite status through scouting. Okay. Where do I want to start for my first season? We'll just start in regular season, since spring training already passed and it's the middle of the season. So, draft date, 62 days. We got draft coming up. Probably simulate till then. I'm going to look to see the team, see if I make any moves. After any moves, I'll show you guys. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to sim. Alright, so I'm actually just take a real quick look at my lineup here. So, I think we need a left fielder. So, we're kind of down. But yeah, we have Anthony Santander. He's probably our best player. I mean, Austin Hayes, Trey Mancini. Yeah, I'm just trying to get used to, like, everything that's going on here. I guess we do have single A, but not for being able to rebuild and stuff. So, which is interesting. But yeah, as you can see here, Wade LeBlanc. Funny story about Wade LeBlanc. If you guys watch, there's a guy on YouTube. I'm sure you guys know who he is, Antonelli. He's teammates with him. He talks about him all the time. I just find it funny that he's on the Orioles now. But yeah, the team is not looking that good. I might look to make a move. Maybe we can get in some prospects. Maybe we have some prospects we could trade. I'm trying to look here. Maybe there's a couple guys like in AA that might be decent, or single A guys. I'm looking for some young guys. Hitoki Fukumori might be someone. I don't know. Maybe someone with potential. A couple guys here that have like A potential, but they're like all above the age of like 25. So it's like, I mean, maybe Peter Welch. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they get developed. I mean, there's some guys probably down here that we can maybe bring up. DL Hall. But, yeah, I'm just going to simulate, see what happens. Maybe we make a move at a deadline. But I expect this to be terrible, so. Alright, guys, so we're at sort of like the trade, well, not the trade deadline, sorry. We're at draft day, so basically what we're going to do is we're just going to sim the draft, just to see. There's a lot here. It's actually really insane, but, I'm just trying to get, like, used to, like, everything that's going on here. I'm just kind of looking at everybody, so, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's weird. The draft is during the middle of the season, guys, for the MLB. It's crazy, right? Well, if you guys don't know the MLB, but if you guys are watching this, chances are you know this already. I mean, I knew, but I'm just saying for those that don't watch MLB, like they didn't know, it's like, oh, draft is at the end, like NFL at the end of the season, NBA at the end of the season, right? But yeah, MLB during the middle of the season, right? So we're gonna sim the draft. So we're gonna simulate draft. Today's first year. I want to see what happens here. So I'll have to see what kind of picks we have here. Is there a way I can see my picks? Who didn't we end up drafting? Okay, so we got some decent guys here. So I might just look to sign some of our picks. Maybe mainly Joe Mueller. He might look like a decent player, so we'll sign him. When do I hit the field? You gonna hit the field very soon, motherfucker. We'll also sign Brian Cedeno. He's a decent player. I mean, other than that, I don't know about anybody else here. A couple first basemen. Some right fielders. Also, you know, we'll sign Daniel Zavala. Looks like he could be decent. And then maybe, yeah, I think that's it. All right. We're just going to advance actually, we're just going to simulate the All-Star Week, see how we're doing. Right now, we're somewhat decent, but I'll show you guys the stats at the halfway point once we get to All-Star. All right, so we're like at the trade deadline week, and taking a look at our standings, we're 31-58. You guys can see the standings right there. Yeah, we're terrible. Not a surprise. But let's take a look at the roster. We do have an All-Star, actually. And I would imagine it's either, I don't know who it is. Let's take a look here. I don't want to exit. What am I doing? Let's take a look at our lineups. So can I take a look at the stats here? I guess I can, yeah. I'm gonna lower this. This is so goddamn loud. So we have Jahmai Jones, who's hitting 241. Okay. Austin Hayes having a pretty decent season. Trey Mancini over here, he's doing meh. Anthony Santana, the average is a bit low. Maikel Franco is actually playing really well. I believe, yeah, he's having a good season. Yeah, honestly, no one's really playing that well. We actually are empty here. I don't know why we don't have a first baseman, but Ryan Mountcastle is over here. He should be playing. I don't know why he's not. Maybe he got hurt, maybe. I'm not sure. But, yeah, the team is a little suspect. I guess this is our bench in terms of that. Let's take a look at our rotation as well. See who's doing really well. Our pitching rotation. Yeah, 2 and 8. That is bad. That's supposed to be our ace. Keegan Allen. Well, number one guy, John Means. He's struggling. Keegan Aiken, 4 and 7. 4.15. Yeah, the staff. Matt Harvey, man, 3 and 6. 4 ERA. Yeah, we need a pitcher. Adam Plutko is having a phenomenal season though. Good for him. Sean Armstrong, Travis Larkin Sr., Wade LeBlanc. Yeah, a lot of high ERAs here. Pretty much everyone. Yeah, all of our starters are absolute trash. I want to see if we could make an offer or two. I mean, basically, we need anything. I'll take prospects, just some pieces. Obviously, this season is going to be pretty much a wash. So, I'm going to see if I can make a move, and then after that, I'm just going to sim it to the end of the season. I think I'm going to do this deal with the Twins, because I just need a pitcher. We're going to try to get Jose Barrios. Actually, we can get Jose Barrios from the Twins. We're going to go Ken Grubb, Cesar Valdez, our closer, and then Peter Welch. So 2 first basemen and a closing pitcher for a starting pitcher, which is, yeah, pretty insane, right? Yeah, we need a pitcher. We really desperately need a pitcher. I actually do need a first baseman, but I'm gonna see if I can get a better first baseman. I'm gonna see if I can make one more move, and then I'll show you guys that move once I make it. All right, I think I'm gonna get Eloy Jimenez to be our left fielder, and we're gonna give up Trey Mancini, and then DL Hall, who's actually a pretty good pitching prospect, and Julio Pereira. I might regret that, but again, Eloy Jimenez, 24 years old. He's on fire. He's actually having a really good season, so I'm just gonna make this trade. Yeah, why not? Screw it. Not gonna be that good. So, I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna have to try to sign some guys in free agency. Yeah, let's just simulate the rest of the season, see how we do, and I'll see you guys once we, once the season's over. All right, so at the end of the season, 52 and 110, we were god-awful. Do I want to stop simulating? Yeah, I want to take a look at the stats here really quick, and then we'll simulate the playoffs, but taking a look at the roster. But yeah, I did extend a bunch of guys, like Jose Barrios, Austin Hayes, Anthony Santander, John Means. Yeah, a lot of these guys are going to be free agents, so I was like, all right, let's just extend them. But I might be regretting that now. Let's take a look at our lineups. See how good we were. So Ryan Mountcastle, decent season. Cedric Mullins, he was okay. He only had 208 bats. Okay, weird. Eloy Jimenez, he had a fantastic season actually. Well, pretty good season, not fantastic, but he had a good year. Anthony Santander, he was okay. His average a little bit low. You want to get that up a little bit. Austin Hayes, Kel Franco, kind of cold, but it's all good. Damani Jones, he was okay. Freddie Galvis was, himself, and then Francisco. He was okay. I mean, a lot of these guys, we just need to sign people. God, we were brutal. 52 and 110, that's terrible, obviously. Starting pitchers, Jose Barrios, I guess he got hurt, because he only went 6 and 8, which is weird. John Means, was 5 and 13. Keegan Akin, 6 and 15. Yeah, we were brutal. I mean, this win percentage really, really bad. Did we even have a good pitcher? I think we traded out like our one good guy. No, Adam Plutko was the only good guy that we had. He was 12 and 3. He had a phenomenal season actually. Adam Plutko, good for him. I'm happy for him. Yeah, we were brutal. So I'm just gonna simulate to the off season. And we're just going to see what free agency brings us and stuff like that. Twins defeat the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Interesting. Let's just get on to free agency. Yeah, I'm just going to skip postseason. We have contracts in managing and pitching coach, so we'll have to re-sign those or have the CPU auto-simulate. I don't really care about that. I more care about the players. So obviously that does matter, but we're just going to simulate for the get the players. All right, so we have a few people on qualifying offers. So we got Freddie Galvis, who I'm gonna give him maybe a 3-year, $9 million. See if he accepts that. Matt Harvey, I'm just gonna tender that. And then Wade LeBlanc. Gonna give him that offer. I don't really care about that. We're just gonna Simmons free agency. See what we've got here. Qualifying or reviews outcomes and player signs another club. But I like to stop simulating. We're just gonna simulate past it. So what do we have here? Free agency. Select 40-man roster. The Rule 5 draft. Man, I have to select people. I'm just gonna let the CPU do that. Let's take a look at free agency. Trevor Story would be a great signing. That'd be a great story to sign. So honestly, I'm just gonna give him an offer. See what he wants to. See if he wants to come through to the team. If I give him a 6-year, $175 million. Actually, let's give him a 7-year, $200 million deal. and a player option. He should accept that. Trevor Story would be a great signing. Also, Noah Syndergaard. Let's give him an offer as well. We're going to give him a 3-year deal worth... we'll give him a 3-year deal, $93 million, and a player option as well. I don't think that really matters. So, yeah, Trevor Story would be a good signing. We could also try to get Corey Kluber. I just need pitching, honestly. I really need that. Corey Kluber would be a good signing. 2 years. Let's give him 3 years, $41.5 million, see if he accepts. I'm not sure how simulation really works, or how this actually works, but I basically offered most of the guys that I wanted to offer contracts. I mean, I could go after a lot of these guys, really. I could go after Max Scherzer if I really wanted to, but I'm just gonna, I guess, I don't know what to do. Do I just submit to free agency? Like, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Can no longer afford the contract offer to start. I'd like to stop simulating. No. Boom. We got Trevor Story, though. That's a good signing. But I do need a pitcher. I really do need a pitcher. And we get Noah Syndergaard. Okay, you know what? That's not a bad offseason for the Orioles. Trevor Story and Noah Syndergaard. That's actually huge. Braves signed Brad Hand. I'm just going to skip all this. Matt Harvey declined. Javier Baez goes to there. Okay. Would I like to stop simulating? No. We're just going to keep simulating. Free agency 2. What is this here? I'm over there unless they free some player salary. Corey Seager's here. Honestly, I think we're good. I'm just going to simulate to the start of next season. There is so much that goes on in the baseball offseason that I just can't really... like, the video would take forever. So, let's just simulate to the next season, and I'll see you guys once I get there. All right, so we're at the start of next season. I just did a bunch of off-season simulating. So, we do have Trevor Story. We do have Noah Syndergaard. We have Eloy Jimenez. We have Jose Barrios. I have to probably eventually make some moves. So, what I'll do is I'll probably simulate to, like, the trade deadline again, and probably make some moves, like, around that area. I'm not going to show you guys, like, every single little thing. Like I said, there is a bunch of different... Guys, it's actually really in-depth, like, the franchise thing. Granted, there's not a lot of stuff. Like, just there's a lot of, like, stops. So, I'm only on my second season, and I'm already almost 40 minutes into the recording. So, there's a lot of, like, simulation and things going on. So, but yeah. Anyways, but yeah, the team is, I mean, we're definitely better than we were last year. I will say that. We don't have a closer, though. We might look to trade for a closer. Let me see if I can find a good closer in the MLB. But other than that, I think we'll go from there. All right. I don't know if it's a glitch, but everyone's talking about injury situations for trades. I don't know what that is. But this is our lineup. So Ryan Mountcastle, Austin Hayes, Eloy Jimenez, Trevor Story, Anthony Santander, Miguel Franco, Chad De La Guerra, Jahmai Jones, and then Francisco. And then we actually have no bench. Weirdly enough. Okay. Hopefully my team can just bring up players, because yeah, we don't have a bench. Oh my. We have literally no relievers on the team. What is that all about? Why don't I have any relievers? I don't know what that's all about. Okay, I guess I can't simulate, because apparently they don't do any signing for you. Okay. Did not know that. Alright, we're just gonna simulate your trade deadline. I don't know what to expect. I think we're gonna be bad again. I just didn't realize we don't have any depth. Alright, so taking a look here, we're kind of getting close to the All-Star. We're close to the trade deadline prep. We're actually really bad. It's not a surprise, but I don't know if it's because of injuries or something, but everyone in my lineup is cold. Ryan Mountcastle is having a decent season. He's okay. Austin Hayes, the average is a little bit low. Eloy Jimenez is hitting a lot of home runs, but not a high average. Trevor Story's kind of down. He's supposed to be our big signing, and he's not really doing as good as I thought he would. Anthony Santander, that average is down. Almanese Diaz, I guess we just brought him up or something, or I don't know if we just brought him up, or I guess we have some injuries, or maybe Mikael Franco for some reason is hurt. I don't know why he's starting. I don't understand that. But yeah, the team is not looking too hot right now. Not looking too hot. Let's take a look at our rotation. Noah Syndergaard, 7-6. He's actually pitching really, really well. Jose Barrios is also doing kind of decent. The only problem is it's 4-6. John Means, he's having a better season. Honestly, the pitching is a little bit better. Matt Harvey kind of sucks. But, Wade LeBlanc, I kind of want to get rid of him somehow. I don't know how, but I need to get rid of him. But yeah, the team is definitely not as good as anticipated. So I have to definitely look to make some moves if we want to make the playoffs, possibly next season, because I don't see ourselves making it this season. I'm going to see if I can make some big moves, because I don't know if we'll be able to sign anybody in free agency. So I'm going to see if I can make a move, and I'll show you guys those moves when I make them. Okay, I'm going to get Michael Conforto from the Colorado Rockies, who's having a fantastic season. Matt Harvey's making $19.3 million a year. I forgot I offered him arbitration. That's why we had literally no money. So we're going to get Michael Conforto. It just makes sense to get him because he's a good player. And he's having a good season. And we're going to get rid of Matt Harvey. I would also like a starting pitcher. Can I get a starting pitcher from them possibly as well? Even if he's not that good. Like, just anybody. Literally anybody. I don't care who they are. No. I also want... Hold on. What are you doing? No. Give me Michael Conforto. And then give me like a starter or something. I can't get a starter, really? Surely I can get a starter. Just somebody. No? Alright, screw it. We'll just do this deal. Thanks for taking Matt Harvey off of our hands. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm just going to make this deal with the Marlins. We're going to clear up Freddie Galvis' contract and David Hernandez because they're both making a lot of money. And then we're going to get Jordan Holloway, nice 25-year-old A potential. So we'll do that deal as well. Alright, so... As I said, we got Michael Conforto. I mean, that's probably our biggest pickup. And then, obviously, we also got rid of a couple of guys. We're still cap-stricken. We did get Jordan Galloway, which is a nice guy to have on the team. Maybe he'll be really, really good. Maybe we can use him as a trade piece to get someone good. Our bullpen is trash, but we're going to ignore that. We're just going to ignore the fact that my bullpen is absolute dog water. Oh my god, I gotta get some relievers in the offseason. That's probably something we have to trademark. Dude, we're just gonna do the rest of the season. I'll show you guys the stats at the end, and then we'll go to free agency, see if we can get anybody, then start the next season. And hopefully we can just get to 500. That'd be great. Well, 68 and 94, 420, nice. Didn't make the playoffs. So, guys, this isn't easy, man. This is not easy. Yeah, I mean, we did improve. We definitely improved, which is nice, but still did not make the playoffs. Still could not make the playoffs. I mean, honestly, if you guys want to take a look at the stats, actually, Ryan Mountcastle had a fantastic season, and I extended him for a very cheap offer, so I'm actually kind of excited about that. Michael Conforto had a good season. Eloy Jimenez, okay. I mean, honestly, like, the offense is pretty good. Honestly, it's our bullpen that's trash. Bob Montes, I mean, yeah, you know, we were, yeah, our bullpen is terrible. We need to get some people in the bullpen. Got to get better there a little bit. We actually sent down one of our starters to AAA, which is terrible. Yeah, pitching is pretty important, and we're lacking in that department. So I'm just going to simulate the offseason. Let's just end up seeing who wins. The Yankees defeat the Cardinals in the 2022 World Series. We're gonna do one more season, because chances are I'm probably gonna get fired, and then that's basically the end of this anyway, because that's how it works in MLB franchise. So let's see how we do in this offseason. Guys, why did I do this? Why did I sign Aaron Judge to an 11-year friggin' $286 million deal to play with the Baltimore Orioles? Why did I think that was remotely a good idea? I mean, okay, I need to get some bullpen help still. So we're gonna get that right now, hopefully, if I have money, which I think I should. I think I could sign a few relievers. I was trying to get Seth, and I was like, I can't afford him. Why? Oh, that's right, because I signed Aaron Judge to a massive contract for whatever reason. Maybe I can trade him. I don't know. Or I could trade Michael Conforto. One or the other. Clear up cap and get some pitchers, because that's what I really, really need. Like, desperately, I need pitchers. So, yeah. Yeah, so let's take a look here. It's free agency, what we've got. So, I definitely need some relievers. So, I don't think I can afford Seth. Oh, I'm way out. I'm way out for relievers. Darren O'Day, can I afford you? Like 2.5 or maybe give you like a $2 million deal maybe. I don't know if that'll even work. David Robertson, like just because you're here, I can give you an offer. I don't even know if I can accept them, but we'll try and see if that actually works. I'm not sure if it will. Tender contracts. I think I've already done half of this. I'm not really sure. Trade talks. Maybe I'm going to look to move Michael. Nah, but he had a good season though, didn't he? He did have a good season. He had a really good season, actually. There's a lot of guys I might look to move. I might look to move John Means, maybe. Can I move him? I don't know. I don't even know if I should do that. I'm gonna have to get relievers though. Regardless, I'm gonna get relievers. That's something that's going to happen one way or the other. So I'm just gonna simulate, see what happens, and then I'll probably see you guys start next season. All right, so I think this might be the final season that we can do. So we've got Ryan Mountcastle, Austin Hayes, Michael Conforto, Eloy Jimenez, Aaron Judge, Trevor Story, Cal Franco, Chad De La Guerra, and then Francisco. Honestly, our lineup is pretty friggin' good, and even our like bench is kind of decent. Honestly, we have a decent team. I actually think we can make the playoffs this year. Possibly. But don't quote me on that. We might have to look to make a move at the deadline or just even before that. But I am happy with where we are. In terms of pitching rotation, we do need another pitcher, and we do need a bench. We're missing a lot of pitchers. But honestly, like Syndergaard, Barrios, and Means. I mean, Means hasn't been that great, but Garrett Hill and then Jordan Halloway. I don't know. We'll see what happens with them. Our bullpen is lacking. I mean, Brandon Workman's a nice reliever, but that's pretty much. I mean, Darren O'Day was a nice pickup as well. I was able to pick him up. But yeah, we're definitely lacking on some relievers and pitchers. So I'm going to see if I can actually make a move for a pitcher. Because I think I have a surplus of storage stops, if I'm not mistaken. So let me take a look here. Yeah, I might look to move maybe Yaram Munoz, maybe. Or, yeah, something like that. Maybe move like a couple shortstops. Try to get a reliever or two. Or maybe like a starting pitcher and a relief pitcher. And see if I can make that. And then I think we're good. Honestly, I'm gonna do this deal. We're gonna get rid of Yarrow Munoz for Ryan Helsley. Because I just need like bullpen help. So we're gonna do that. I'm going to see if I can try to make another deal. See if I can get like a starting pitcher. All right, so we're close to the trade deadline. We're almost a 500 team. So we are getting better. But I don't know if we're actually in the playoffs in terms of our standings. But in terms of our lineup, let's see who's actually playing really well. Really well. Ryan Mountcastle's having a good season, which is nice to see. Austin Hayes is doing his thing. Michael Conforto, Eloy Jimenez is cold. Aaron Judge, I paid you how much a year and you're hitting 246? Yeah, it's Trevor Story. He's kind of having a bad season. Anthony Santander is playing catcher. Is he even a catcher? Dude, he's a right fielder and he's playing catcher. This is so bad. Oh my god, I need a catcher. I'm going to trade Anthony Santander. I have to get a catcher. So I'm going to see if I can get a catcher. Because I can't have that. Our rotation, honestly, Syndergaard is having a good season. Barrios is meh. John Means is good. It's just that he's 5-4. Garrett Hill sucks, and Jordan Halloway also is terrible. We have a couple of relievers here that are, I mean, they're okay, I guess. But yeah, I mean, the bullpen is very weak. Besides Brandon Workman, who is having a fantastic. Actually, Ryan Helsley is having a good season, but I think we just picked him up though. So we just pick him up. So I mean, you know, I need to see if I can get a catcher really, really badly. I don't care what kind of catcher I get, but I need to get a catcher. I'm gonna do this deal. Anthony Santander for Francisco Meja from the Rays. I need a catcher, so I'm cool with that, honestly. We're just gonna see him the rest of the season, see how we do. Well, rebuilding the Orioles, 78-84. Improvement, but we did not complete the challenge. Chances are my job is on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at our lineups and see how we did. Honestly, I tried, but yeah, dude, baseball is a different animal, my man. I gotta get used to rebuilding teams in MLB. It's gonna be a lot more difficult. Like in the NBA, it's really easy. 2K's simulation's broken. It's really, really easy to win. There's a lot more that goes on in baseball. So, but yeah, I mean, honestly, if you guys want to look at the stats, just the basic counting stats, home runs, RBIs, and stuff like that, there you guys go. Some basic pitching stats. Honestly, I mean, we just didn't have. I feel like we didn't have enough pitching. Our pitching was definitely lacking. We were definitely low on relievers. Honestly, Brandon Workman though, what a guy, MVP. David Robinson and then Ryan Helsley. Yeah, team was not that great. It's similar to the offseason, so he ends up winning. I actually wonder, Yankees to beat the Mets. Subway Series, awesome. Clear the postseason. I need to sign a new one. Oh, interesting. Huh. Your contract's coming and you need to sign a new one for the upcoming season. All teams made you a contract offer. So, I could sign with the Nationals. I could sign with the Red Sox. I could sign with the Angels and the Cardinals. But that's not how this works. Essentially, guys, we failed. But it's all good. Honestly, I had a fun time. Definitely got to get used to baseball. The next time we're going to do an NL East team, which would be fun. But, yeah, I'm just going to close out the video. I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see here, we didn't make the playoffs, but each year we did get better. Like I said, baseball is very, very different. It could take a very long time to win, like 5+ years a rebuild could take, unless you hit lightning in a bottle, you know what I mean? So, but anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, not subscribe already, comment down with more videos, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Reddit, YouTube, all down below in the description. And, yeah, next time we play, we're going to be doing an NL East team. With that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, enjoy your night. Hope to see y'all soon. Peace.